If you are a business owner using Instagram, you need to watch this video because you need to learn how to save time by scheduling and automating your posts. Remember, you need to be using Instagram, not letting Instagram use you. In today's video, I'm going to explain exactly how I schedule my posts using my all-time favorite platform, Sked Social. Of course, if you want something free, you can try out the Facebook Creator Studio. This one is paid, but for the features that it has and for the time that it saves, it's highly recommended. And of course, one of my favorites for years and years after trying all the other ones. So let's get started. Before we even jump into my computer and get into the technical, I want you to understand why we have to be doing this and the benefit that it has, okay? Remember, when we sit down, especially as business owners or social media managers that are working on creating content for your business using platforms like Instagram, we get our creative juices flowing. And this, honestly, this happens in regards to everything. When you sit down, it's a lot better to sit down, get a bigger part of the task done, then sit down, do something, then the next day come back, sit down and do it again. Why? Because your brain automatically gets into the flow and it sinks into, okay, I have to get this done. Let me concentrate and let's get it going. So by the time that you're fully concentrated, if you just say, okay, I'm done for the day, I posted, I wrote my caption, I'm good to go. You're done. Your brain just kind of stops. Instead of getting into the flow, which of course takes time, and then optimizing it so that you're saving time and working efficiently. Of course, we love doing this because we can dedicate more time to growing our business, to managing our clients, and still having super good, meaningful content that is actually bringing results to our business. Results don't mean likes, follows, subscribers, comments. No. Results mean getting more clients into our business. Remember, we are a business. We are not just people on Instagram looking and fishing for likes and comments. That should not matter to you. That's just a vanity metric. And I know it can be hard. You can get distracted by wanting to grow, by wanting to have this because it's going to bring credibility. But in reality, what brings credibility is your message and how you share what you know. Of course, you should already know exactly how I actually think and bring my concept to life. I recommend the 3-in-1 pillar, which if you're already part of this YouTube family, you already know about. Educate, entertain, and sell. I create 3 columns based on what I want to showcase either for the 2 weeks that I'm planning the content, for the month, or for whatever time frame it is. This is all up to you. So once I have that ready to go, then I go onto my computer and I actually start moving it onto Sked Social. So let's go ahead and get in here. All right, so we're here on my computer, and before I even go on to showing you exactly how we're going to start moving it here, how easy it is, and how much you can save time by using this platform, I wanna let you know that downstairs in the comments and descriptions, I have a free mini course, especially for you guys on here for my YouTube family. So go ahead, check it downstairs below as soon as we finish this video because I know you're going to absolutely love it. Hint, hint, it's about content, okay? So we're here, and the best thing about Sked Social is that, of course, you can add different platforms. In this case, we're talking about Instagram, okay? So once we post something on Instagram for Sked Social, we can either do a single image post, a carousel, a story, reel, or IGTV, or a video/GIF, okay? Text doesn't apply to Instagram because you're not doing like a status update like you would be doing on Facebook or let's say on something like Twitter or LinkedIn, okay? So you can either do a single post, carousel. Let's say for right now, we're going to do a single image post. The best thing, well, honestly, one of the best things, because there's so many best things here, is that, oh, and by the way, this isn't sponsored at all. I just I really like Sketch Social, and I'm the type that I literally make Excel sheets and compare, okay, what features do I want? What's the best platform for me? And that's how I ended up on Sketch Social. I tried different platforms. This one had every single tiny detail that I wanted. That's why I feel so passionate about sharing about this. So single image. So I go right here. I can either upload one single image. I can link it to my Dropbox, which is just so helpful because I don't have to download everything to my computer, then upload it there. It goes straight. I can do an Instagram URL, or I can do from Canva, guys. Canva. I know a lot of you on here, and myself included, use Canva. You can link it automatically to upload. So in this case, let's say I would use Dropbox. I already have it connected to my Dropbox, and I would automatically click on the pictures and see them here. Okay, so I logged into my Dropbox, I connected it automatically, I selected what files I wanted, and that's what you see right here. You can select up to 50 posts. So hello, social media managers, if you manage clients and you do bulk content, this saves so much time. For any business owner out there, you know I always recommend having some photos in your gallery, having different examples of what you show, of your products, of what you recommend, pictures of yourself. You upload it all up to here. You can even save it as a draft or automatically put it in to be posted, but we're gonna talk all about that later on. So you see the images here. It's the same exact thing with carousels or with videos or IGTVs, reels, all that stuff. And with Instagram stories, I almost forgot. You can do the same exact thing with Instagram stories and automate them so that they go out by themselves. It's not the type where, oh, you get an alert to your app and then you have to go in. No, because honestly, what's the point? So on this app, you schedule it and it goes out automatically. It posts by itself to Instagram stories. So we have the photos here. I would click on continue if I'm all done. So it's uploading. And now we go on to this next page where I can add in all of my features, okay? Look carefully because this is where you see all the things and all the capabilities that this platform has. So for example, let's start off here. You can tag people. You can tag as many people as you want, just as if you were uploading it from the app manually. You can tag your products. If you are a brand where you sell products through Instagram, go ahead, tag them, and you know it already shows up on Instagram. Next, location. You guys already know that I always recommend adding a location because it just builds up your probability of getting found. It doesn't mean that you have to use the location which you're at that moment. You can use any location, especially ones where your potential clients hang out at. Location, always use it. Your caption. You can add your caption right here. You have hashtags, you have emojis. Super simple. First comment. This is a huge life and time saver. First comment is where we add in the hashtag. So for example, you guys have seen the hashtag video that I recommended. What I recommend is that you have 5 to 7 hashtag templates. All my hashtag templates, I save them right here in my template manager. I create 5 to 7 hashtag templates. Then when I come here to my first comment, I just click here and you see the different options that I have. I have a ton here. But I go on number 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys know what I recommend. So I alter them and that way it's super easy for me by using Hashtastic with Sketch Social. Saves so much time. So I have my hashtags here. Next, on the left-hand side, we can either replace the photo. Let's say we uploaded something we didn't like. It's super easy. We can edit the image to make sure that it's in the right dimension. You guys already know that anything that you post on Instagram has to be 1350 by 1080 so that you are taking up the full Instagram screen. That's basically portrait size. Well, right here on Sketch Social, you go to transform max portrait and there you have it. If I were to have a photo that's not in max portrait, it would tell me exactly how we're going to crop the photo. This photo is already in its max portrait size, so we're good to go. Then I would just save it. Of course, here you have a lot more options to play around with: coloring, adjusting, filters, text if you want on top, stickers, frames. There's all kinds of cool things, okay? So I save it, I have my photo there. I can preview how it's going to look. This is really, really good to know exactly how people are going to consume it. If I write the caption, then it would also show up there. There we go. preview, and I see what it looks with the caption. It's so amazing, honestly. Then we scroll down. We can send it to draft, so that means that I can send it, leave it made, and I'll use it whenever I want. This is great for saving posts for a later date. So for example, if you do a photo shoot for your personal brand, this is awesome. Just upload all your pictures if you want to add a caption. If not, you don't even have to add a caption. Just send it automatically to drafts. When you send it to the queue, or however you want to say it, I call it the queue. That means that you set up the schedule in which you want that account to post in. So for example, if I have my personal account and I post daily from 11 to 3, so I go down here to my queue settings and I say, okay, I want to post Monday at 11:05, Tuesday at 3:02, and I set the time, and then whenever I just throw it on there, it automatically sends out to my queue. So even if I add or remove photos, Sked Social automatically knows when I want to post, and they'll throw anything that's out there that's already in that queue. They're not going to throw anything in your drafts, okay? This is really, really important for you to know, because obviously you might be thinking, oh no, but I didn't write a caption. No, you have to say, okay, this is ready to be posted. You send it out at the time in which I pick. Or you can select the time and date that you want. So let's say I want it on Thursday at 4:45, okay? I can either schedule it, or if I want it to go out right now, I can post now. So as you can see, this is a platform with a lot of features. And remember that you can do the same exact process that we're doing right now, not only with images, but with videos, with carousels, with stories, reels, and IGTVs. Now, let's go on to this part, which is super exciting to see. So now we go here to the grid view, what they call the planner. So here you have upload, you have the planner, which is where we are now. You can automatically see your Instagram preview. So you don't need external applications. You can see what your grid looks like. If you like the design, if you want to play around with it, all you have to do is just drag and move them around. It's so easy to work with, okay? Then you have the calendar view, which shows us exactly what days the posts are going out. You can see also the posts that are upcoming with the captions and the hashtags already made. You have your drafts, which we don't have any here since we all put them in the queue. You have your insights. Insights gives you analytics on your posts, on your account. It's amazing to see exactly what worked, how your post performed, how many people you're reaching, the interactions, all that good stuff. So think about what you see on Instagram and your insights in 1,000 more details, okay? So a lot more specific. You have your inbox, which is just, basic inbox. Library is kind of like a Dropbox, but right here on Sked Social. So you can upload all your photos there. If you don't want to have them on your draft, you would just put it all in your library, and there you have it, good to go. This is also super important for user generated content, UGC. If you have a brand that uses UGC, you can automatically upload content from your customers, testimonials, onto your library, and then you can schedule it or have it for a later use. So cool. Template manager. This is where you manage all your hashtags. You can add as many as you want, delete, edit, all that good stuff. Queue settings, basically where you say exactly how many times you want to post and at what times you want the application to post. The Sked link, your accounts, depending on what plan you're on, you can add up to 1 account, 3 accounts. You can also add Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter. You can even add Google My Business, which is 100% recommended if you have a local physical brick and mortar business, okay? Next, we have the users. You can give different people permissions. For example, if I work with my team, the teams can also jump on here. Let's say we have a copywriter. The copywriter would add in the stuff, then I would go in and check, make sure everything is good. All right, so you have users, and then of course your settings. There you have it. This is the ins and outs of this platform that I know I talk a lot about, so I knew it was a video that had to be done, a video that shows you the background of what this is all about, and to show you just how easy your content scheduling can be. It's not complicated. As you saw, it's super user friendly, and it gives you so many features that helps you save time. Therefore, it's a platform that's honestly worth having. Remember, I recommend always scheduling your content, whether it's 3 days, 5 days. It just saves time because you get the juices flowing. You sit down one time and you put more to the test. You can even get more specific and create better content, in my opinion, by doing it like this, because you already know, okay, this is what I posted yesterday. This is what I'm going to post today. This is what I'm going to post tomorrow. You already know. That way you can also do the 3-in-1 in an easier way. So there you have it. Remember that I have a free mini course for you downstairs. The link, you can find it in the comments or in the description. I know you'll absolutely love this mini course, all about getting clarity on your content, which I'm sure you right there, you need to hear about. As I mentioned, the link for Sked Social is also downstairs. This is not sponsored, but I do have a link where you guys can get a discount if you use that link, if you want to try it, see how it goes, and then decide if you want to stay with it or if you want to use something like Facebook Creator Studio. The goal is that you're scheduling your content, you're saving time, and you're also investing more time into your clients and growing your business while still having content that brings you the results that we want. So if you're not already part of this YouTube fam, click that subscribe button, and I'll see you right back here next week. Bye-bye.